Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 2nd of January and I'm bringing you some news regarding the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, which is of course a sort of HD re-release of Tomb Raider for both the PS4 and Xbox One, which, as I've said previously, will be making use of AMD's Tres effects. Now, the remake will feature, in addition to the overhauled graphics, some brand new features which were revealed by Crystal Dynamics earlier today. And they said that one of these features will be the ability to use voice commands and basically control Lara Croft via an optional microphone that can connect to the DualShock 4 controller. And obviously it would be native to the Kinect as well. And Scott Amos, who is an executive producer at Square Enix, also commented on this feature, and he said, quote, "There are custom differences, as you know, for each, meaning that the PS4's controller has a touchpad on it, the lit front that we do interact with in-game. Xbox One has Kinect, which will make use of both support voice commands." He then went on to say, "A few of our engineers were dedicated to improving physics both on Lara and in the world. The climbing axe, her radio, her bow and arrows, all these now have subtle but simulated physics on them so as she runs, jumps, falls and stumbles, they react accordingly, giving her more grounding in the world." Now, the most interesting question, or the most pertinent question I suppose, will be, what will you be able to actually command Lara to do? Will it just be a case of hide here, or get out your bow, or what have you? Obviously the amount of voice command that it's going to have is probably going to be a bit limited, but I do wonder exactly how the voice commands are going to play into the gameplay, and I do like how they've actually put in the effort to basically put the voice commands on the PS4 as well. They obviously didn't have to do that. They could have just left it as an Xbox One only feature, and I don't think many people would have thought any less of them because of it. Now, this optional microphone thing, well, does that mean that you can turn off these voice commands and or opt not to use them and still be able to play the game? Because obviously if you don't have the microphone for your DualShock 4, then, well, on the PS4 version you can't use them. Well, I would imagine that's the case. I would imagine that they're an optional feature that you can use. They might be more present in the Xbox One version for obvious reasons, but I imagine at least in the PS4 version they would be skippable, or you can turn them off, or something like that. Still, it's nice that they're at least fine-tuning it in ways other than the graphics for the next generation consoles, although I would be curious as to how many people will actually make use of a feature that is basically being added to the game at such a late date. Do let me know in the comments. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.